Welcome back, everybody, to some more of Dragon's Dogma 2, and last time we left off, we were able to actually get a lot of the main quest stuff going, and things are moving forward here. We have a couple of side quests that we need to turn in before we continue on with the main quest, but before we get started today, be sure to drop a like and maybe subscribe. It really helps out the channel. We got to turn in a couple of things to these guys. Here we go. Hey, girl.
I can't find a silver stone
There you go. And what are you going to give me for this?
Just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet?
Not at all.
Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them. Even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am. That they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you?
Yes, sure.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Okay, so we have to wait a couple more days. A few days' time. What I also want to do is we need to go all the way back to, we need to go all the way back here and check on this village because we helped it. So we can figure that out.
A crime committed here will see one.
Yes, sir.
I have your stuff. There you go. My asmite.
You what I asked. Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly. But in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises.
A tour of the
Only
premises.
if you've the time and inclination, of course.
Gladly.
As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now, even their poor son Lubomir...
They call their son lobotomy? What the hell?
He was examined by a roaming man, claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
Alright, let's get a nice little tour here.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir.
Young?
We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst. You there. Help me.
What is
The sisters
happening?
here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up.
I just saw you standing
See the empty
earlier.
bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet, something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the gracious hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
Rumors about this place.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve.
The basement?
That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Tell Liz, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times, I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below.
Oh my god, there's something
Which
wrong
is
here.
to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
This doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound good. Hey, buddy. I found some rumors.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to
Find out what's going down there? Let's
With
accept.
my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you see?
Justice
I've
carried out.
reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
Okay,
Get to
how are
the
we gonna
bottom
do
of what is
this?
happening at the gracious hand.
Here we go. Nighttime. Now we can try this again. She should be out. Okay, here we go.
We have reached our destination.
Okay, we're finally in.
Medicine? Medicine! 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 Now! Now!
Oh my
now!
god. They're crazy. Is that what she's doing to them? Making them crazy?
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
Bruno Mars. Goblin Horn.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Now we shan't lose our way.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything?
Give him the medicine.
What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick. I don't like the sound of that. Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into... Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. Staying in the rest town. Pray, sir, do what you can.
Okay.
Go back. Pray, tell
Give
me,
him the
these
records.
look like records of treatment. Jahan and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddle. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what... At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you.
Elena. Ah, yes.
That's Bruno.
The abbess of the gracious hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And
What
once
the heck?
I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that.
A
They were
scoundrel.
whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter. And always a night, as I
Okay, wow. Who's the other one? Are you Jana?
Piss off or I'll gut you. Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning too.
Okay, so this
Do you
guy's
mind coming over
a
here?
bitch. So we gotta go find a suspicious looking guy, and we have to go find the other doctor and see what's going on. Why? What is she doing? Is she doing evil things, or is this for the betterment of society? What?
Here.
Aye, this is plenty.
Lord
Lord
Faces?
is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
What the hell? Is it
You're
blood?
a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad
what is happening?
I be seeing you.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phasis. What could his aim be, I wonder?
What the hell? All the way out there? So the next quest is gonna involve us actually venturing out once again. We haven't done that in a while. And we're gonna be heading to a whole new section of the map, which is gonna be pretty exciting. And we're almost level 10 with our vocation of Wizard Boy, whatever the hell we are. We'll probably start changing that up once we, you know, finish it. Follow me! Why'd you say it like that? Where are you taking me?
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you?
Fine, fine, fine. This is terrifying. Oh, here we go.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me now.
So they're all just wickedly evil.
Calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
And then we just silently slide on in. No one notices a thing. Now, what are we looking for here? Secret door. Oh, wow. What do you have hidden in here, sir? Uh-oh. Is the bitch gonna be in here?
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Uh-oh. Fuck! I just killed myself! Oh my god! I died from jumping from a window. We'll just slowly walk on out of here. Okay, we made it out.
Well, well.
Oh!
We meet again.
Oh, baby, baby. Where'd she even come from?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Oh, yeah.
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
She's bad. I want her.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Sir Alexander III.
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Who wouldn't be, baby? Thank you.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet.
Yeah, baby. She came to my
Off you
end.
go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to.
Okay, thanks, baby. Appreciate it. I'll be on my way. Things are definitely heating up. I'm still kind of unsure what's happening in the story here. I just know that the queen is evil.
We have reached our destination.
Oh, Mr. Brandt, I've done some more things for you.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Rumors of Allard. Here's this letter.
Claim, I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, true to our word, we offer you the power of the God's way.
The God's way?
Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion. A meager clue, though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all, though the political situation is stable at present. Much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this God's way?
Oh, things are heating up.
In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it, and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Nice, dude. Let's see if we can go turn this into the little girl before we do anything else. And then we're gonna bury Stone all the way down to the other village, and then make our way to this new region. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting! Get some new stuff.
Bribe might avail us. We're here, Master.
Was that her? Hey.
Hoy, Arisen. Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts.
That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priest.
What? Some gold ore?
I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore.
Now we seek gold ore.
Hey, girly.
Shall we deliver it to Miss Daphne?
Boy, Arisen. Have you found any gold ore yet?
Boom.
Wow. This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet.
One more time? Of course.
So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go.
What are you gonna ask me this time?
Them, apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime.
Now we've need of medicine.
Oh,
we can purchase
God,
it.
what do we need? What do we need? So we need a couple more stuff for this debilitation. Do we have any more in our chest that we can make? Or do we need to go visit an apothecary? Or should we just come back at a later time once we do some questing? Hey, girly?
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Damn, okay.
Not yet. Fair.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to wait on that mission. We don't have the items for it, and I want to go visit the other place.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can
Oh my God,
just when
really?
almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to
Fuck you.
did it once afore, eh?
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. Pray, cull the beasts as you did
More of the culling, bro.
More
Jesus.
Saurians. Let us
Oh,
deliver
shit.
them as swear the Saurians.
Ice is our ally against
Whatever.
fiends.
That's a lot of Sarians.
I merely did as duty demands.
Well, sir.
Here we go. Easy.
Well done.
I do need the scales though. The tails, I mean. Scale.
The Saurians are no more, I see.
Yup.
That's twice you've come to our rescue now.
Yeah, it was really
You're
easy. I don't know
more
how you guys
than
can't do it.
our village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero.
Oh, thank you.
Truly, we cannot.
What happening?
Here he is. I found our troublemaker.
Jonas, what is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong.
I went in there.
No doubt, he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Kill him.
Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair.
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable.
Right.
We mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
It was a rotten note to end things on.
Okay, we will now officially start making our way over to the next town, I guess, for these missions. It's going to be a new area, new stuff to look at, and, you know, new things. Here's a little boss that we can fight. There's also, like, a bunch of these scallywags all around. Oh, shoot. Come here, boy. Take it to the face, take it to the face, take it to the face. Maybe not. Don't take it to the face just yet. Here we go, here we go, here we go. He's falling, he's falling. Oh, we're doing perfectly fine with this. Oh, he's got a lot of health, actually.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Oh, he just hit me. He just hit me.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
I understand. This should be of use.
There it goes. Okay. Uh-huh. Burn him, burn him. Easy, easy. Aim for his head. Get headshots going. Yup.
First and foremost,
oh my god.
We'll want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
Uh-oh.
Demand all our strength. We must.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
Come on, come on.
Give him a chance to recover. Focused attack will end this foe. One of our number is unconscious.
Yep, here we go. He's down. And then we just burn him alive. Easy. The specialist? Maximum rank in a vocation? No way.
Thanks.
That means we can change vocations.
Any beast
Oh,
will grow
what the
ferocious
fuck is
when
that?
locked into a corner.
Ew! 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 I'm sick and tired of this bullshit, bro. Fuck off. Fuck off! Bro! Leave me alone! God damn!
I cannot fault your prowess.
Come, follow my example.
I concur.
I gotta fight every little fucking beast that comes around me because this fucking game. Oh my god. Like, if I want to run away, let me run away! God damn! What is this? Here you go, buddy. I got you. Not even hitting him. I'm not even hitting. God damn it. I hate this game. I fucking hate it. Let me go. Help. 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 Fuck. Uh-huh. Keep doing this.
Knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Strike fast and true. Now
Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Things are going pretty good. Things are going pretty good, I think. This is going quicker than usual. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Battle continues.
No, I'm asleep.
Sleep magic.
Help! Help!
Risen. Are you all right?
Help! What? Seeker soaking. Right here on this column. Alright, but it looks like that's where we're going to have to end for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And next time, we're going to return to the city, see what we do with Mac's vocation. Maybe we change it. I don't fucking know. Finish up the side quest by delivering the potion to the dumbass little girl. And then we head back to the main quest and see what's going on. But we'll do that next time. Bye-bye.